Hi, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is the 5 card pull for November 22nd through the 28th. So let's go see what the cards have to say for us. Okay, you guys, so what we have here is the Angel Tarot cards, the Hidden Realm Tarot cards, and the Fairy Oracle cards. So I'm going to pull those. This week is the week if you celebrated Thanksgiving on Thursday the 26th, and then also we have Black Friday, the shopping craziness. And so I know with all the restrictions, there's probably a lot less of that going on, but hey, maybe there's a lot of online shopping about to happen. So hopefully you guys are all ready and prepared for that and are excited to see what the future brings. Let's see what this week has ahead for everybody in our week of November 22nd through the 28th. If you are new to my page, I do a 5 card pull. I will list those positions for you as I put the cards down. So I'm asking the deck of cards, please show us as a collective what it is that we need to know for the week ahead. If you are watching this at a different time, don't worry, it still holds a message for you. And for anyone watching, this is a general reading for the collective. So take the part out of it that works for you. It may not all fit, but it definitely will have something for you if you are drawn to watch. Okay, so the first card I put down is what's going into the week. The second card I put down is what you bring into the week. The third card I put down is what is hidden, or what is it you're not seeing. And the fourth card I put down, that is your action step. And the fifth card I put down is the outcome. Okay, now I'm going to do this with 2 more decks, and then we will put them all together here and see what it is we have in store. So what is it that we need to know as a collective? Little fairy deck. What is it that we need to know as a collective? Okay. We're asking those fairies to come in and just chat with us. What's going into the week? What are we bringing with it? With ourselves? Oops, with our energy. What is it that is hidden from us? And what is it that we need to do for an action step? What is the outcome? And okay. Trying not to fan the other cards because it's crazy maker to try to keep those all straight on the table. So asking the Angel or Tarot deck, what is it that we need to know as a collective as we move forward? What is it that we need to know as a collective moving forward? Hey, that one I'm just going to read to you as an extra card. This is the High Priestess card, and it says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. What a beautiful way to just start this whole reading off, right? There's not really a lot of room to put that card. Okay, so how we go in. What is it we want? This little High Priestess says. What do we want? What are we bringing with us? Oh, lots of things happening here. What is hidden? What is the action step? And what is the outcome? Now, I'm going to ask the pendulum. Okay, going to ask our pendulum here is, oh, please show me yes. There we go. Sorry, I was using this a little earlier, so I was already playing with it. Please show me no. Okay, thank you. And all the cards on the table here, are all these cards the correct cards for the message for the collective today? And that is a yes. Okay, so we're going to go get started with that. And remember, the first card out of that deck was the High Priestess card saying, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Okay, wow. So there's going to be what one might call the tower moment, or a moment where you're really releasing old energy. It's old energy. Just letting it go. Don't need it anymore. That's not working for me. Letting it go, right? Positive expectations, going into the week with positive expectations, and then letting go of any of your fears. Maybe that's what that is around money. And as we go into the holidays, as we get near Christmas and stuff, Money can be an issue for a lot of us with everything going on this year. There's been a lot of restrictions in that area for a lot of families. So if you have been worrying about the money, the finances going into the holidays, how's this all working? Call in, call in your help, call in the fairies, call in the angels, hold some high expectations for the outcome of the holidays, maybe some alternative solutions. Maybe you're doing things a little different this year. Make a new tradition. Maybe it doesn't have to involve spending a lot of money or investing a lot of money, and just do something different. Now, what do you bring into it? Your energy right there, my dear. You have fantastic energy. Male, female, doesn't matter. You're dancing. You are in love with your creation, and you're relying on the self. You're bringing in your self-reliance. You're really embracing yourself, and you're just having the dance with life. And I'm loving that energy. And then this card, you may be feeling like it's time to take a rest, time to take a vacation, overwork, overwhelmed, just needing to break free from it all. So allow some more time before making any decisions. Meditate, relax, and enjoy yourself. Just be in this dance. You don't have to do anything right now. Nothing has to happen today, right? So just be in this dance. And the message from Daniel for one of the videos this week was about dancing with the energy, dancing with the collective manifestation of what is going on around you in your reality, and what is it you want to create, and how do you create what you want to create with what's going on in reality, in the assumed reality, right? And so do that, dance with this energy, and play with it, and see what's being presented to you, and then see what you can do with it. And I think you're really going to find that you bring a lot more joy into life when you do this. So let's see what's being hidden. What is it you're not seeing? Oh, happy family stuff going on. Lots of people love you. You are very, very loved. Very, very loved. You're going to be making some new friends. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but they're coming in. You're making some new friends. Making new friends and shifting energies around yourself and others is going to be very powerful for you. Enjoy life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment is also could be happening for some of you. So this is really about going inward a little bit this week, even though, we're going into the Thanksgiving holiday. For those of you who celebrate that, there could be some gatherings or some, small family events going on where you're being grateful, you're being thankful. Even if this has been a rough year, and it has been for a lot of people, hold the gratitude, find the things that are working, do this dance, dance with it. Let go of this, step into this. Let go of what didn't work, what wasn't showing up, what didn't happen, the chaos, the I don't know. There's words that I want to say that I'm not going to. But the chaos of it all. Just let go of anything that felt chaotic, felt like a distraction, felt noisy, whatever to you. The things that didn't work, let them go. They were there for a reason. They showed up for a reason. Step into your positive expectations. Know that you are exactly where you were meant to be. Know that you are on task with where you want to go. You're in the right place at the right time. And the things that are going on in life are there for you. And you are evolving from it. Okay, and you're going into your self-reliance. You're just taking a little rest. You've got a couple of things here that just kind of say, take a little rest. You got both of these cards saying, give yourself a little time out, rest. Don't feel obligated to anything or anyone, right? Okay, so we got this card over here saying it's time to let go of something. Let the tower moment happen. Let something fall apart so something new can happen, right? And here we go with the death card. That one's just validating this one over here. So this is the action step. This is what's coming in. You're going to see something that's trying to collapse or just fall apart. Your job is to let that happen. Why? Because what you don't see is what it's creating. You're going to want to rest, but you know what? New things are coming in and you're going to be really happy. And so let the other things fall away. Let it happen like that if that's what needs to happen. And you got to trust that you set this up for yourself. You designed this for yourself at some point. You knew that this was going to be one of the stages you go through. There's a lot of fate, a lot of synchronicities involved in what's happening. You've been trusting your intuition. You've been moving forward in the right direction. You've been doing everything is in the best version of yourself that you can. So how can you not trust that whatever is falling away, whatever is falling apart needs to, you need to let it. And then make music, remember, dance, be in love with what is working, what is happening, because things are looking up. Let's see, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, take a trip. Okay, end of a difficult situation, end. There it is, more validation. Okay, so whatever the situation is, it's time for that to end. Something very wonderful is happening. You're relying on yourself, you're doing the dance, you're taking care of yourself, you're nurturing, you're taking a rest and a trip, right? So something, and that's what I'm going to say again, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. Here's more proof of that. We've got King of Cups here saying, hey, there's emotional fulfillment coming in. And something you're going through is emotional, but there's light at the end of the tunnel with this, and there's going to be something good coming of it. And if you are a tarot reader, please don't be frustrated with me. I read the pictures more than I read the positions of the tarot. So with this, things are looking up, and there's contemplation going on there. There's something like, it almost feels to me when I look at that picture, I feel like a nice deep breath and moving forward, right? Moving forward, moving away from this, see, going the other way, moving away from that thing that didn't work, that needed to go away, that needed to happen, that needed to collapse. Now, I do want to say this doesn't mean that you're, so for some people that may be things or people you're saying goodbye to, jobs you're saying goodbye to, whatever it might be, relationships that didn't work out, whatever it could be. But it could be a situation or an end of a cycle. It could be that you've been through this treacherous time and now that time has come to an end and it's time to start something new. So really apply it. Don't take things too literally, and just let that evolve and show you what it means for you, because for everyone it's going to mean something a little bit different. Now, we'll go to rise above the problem. This is the outcome. Okay, so now things are looking up and you got a breath of fresh air and you're walking away from what didn't work and you're resting. You're maybe even taking a trip. You're making music, you're dancing, you're flowing with the rhythm of life. You're stepping into the flow of everything. And it's time to just let go now. It's time to rise above the problem, let go of it. You're stepping into something that's very fortunate. Moving towards something that's very fortunate. You're moving towards something that could be good for business, could be good for relationships. And you're feeling generous at this point now because you were able to move through or flow through whatever that block was. You made it through that. And you're making things, what do I want to say there? You're making, all of us are really making something new that's going on. It's like, oh, I just want things to go back to normal, but we all know there is no normal anymore. And so there will be a new normal. And that's kind of the feeling I get here. There's a new normal coming up, a new normal. And so as you're breaking free from things and moving into new positions here and getting a higher perspective, you're able to let go of the chaos that wasn't working, the things that weren't working, and just really step into some new beautiful energy and let the flow of friendship come in, let the flow of love come in, and let the people that are close to you come close to you and really support you. And just, to me, this is family. This is people that want to support you, nurture you, and help you through whatever this chaotic moment is, whatever this is. These people are here for you, and even more will show up for you if you allow them in. That's going to bring in your strength. You're going to be very strong after you make whatever decisions you have to make. you know, and there's things you will walk away from. Again, walking away from whatever this is, something you're ready to move out of, some old energy you're moving out of. Down here we got this dance, and now we kind of got that masculine version of that too. Think about what you want. What do you want? What do you desire? Because there is a new beginning coming, and it's going to be good. It's a good new beginning, right? We're very excited about that, and the energy is fantastically supporting you in this new energy. And let's see what else we got here. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Well, we got a pot of gold in there too for you guys, for those of you who are stepping into that abundance. There is a financial abundance coming in for some of you guys. There's a money shift happening for some of you guys, but also, again, remember I just said down here that there's people around you that want to support you. That's here. Maybe there's somebody in this scenario that could use your support, and that's right there. Good news about financial matters. So there's really a lot of money in this one, right? There's a lot of money happening in here. Good news for financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging could be also this card, or a new area of study. So there's definitely some success coming your way. And, you know, you got the support you need. How many times can they say that in this reading? The support is there. And then we get the Lovers card. So it's surrounded with love. You're surrounded with love. You might be meeting someone that is your, you know, potential new lover in your life, your new partner. You do have new friends coming in after all, you know, so let the friends you have support you, and let the new ones come in, because you never know what that relationship could blossom into. So allow yourself to be in, I'm hearing be findable. Be findable. Okay, so I'm going to ask the fairies to help us all be findable for the right people. If you're already in a relationship, it just amplifies the love that you have for each other. And, you know, find, if you're in positions where things aren't like they used to be, just allow spirit to move through you and with you to help you in your dance to create more of what you desire. And there we got the environmental awareness. Create more of what you desire. So remember, I said do that dance with the universe. What's going on in the world around you? How can you use your manifestation powers to dance with the world and what it's presenting to you right now? How can you create what you want with what is going on around you? Now we get the Stand Your Ground card as well, which means, you know, it's time to figure out what you want and go for it. Stand your ground. This is it. This is what I want. I don't want anything else. Honor your true feelings. You know, and there's a word I'm looking for this one, the Stand Your Ground one. You know, maybe there's boundaries that you need to be setting, but this is kind of like, decide what you want. You know, once you know what you want, then the universe knows what to bring you. And I'm going to end it on happily ever after. Okay, so happily ever after is the last card out of the deck. How can we not love that? You guys are amazing. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Be good to each other. Be good to the people around you. Be the best version of yourself out there in this world, because Lord knows we all need a kind face. And even though you're wearing a mask, wear a smile with it, okay? Maybe draw a smile on it. I don't know. Do something that makes you laugh and other people laugh, and let's get out of the seriousness of it all and just find our true, authentic selves again, and just be in the beauty of that. And I hope you guys all just have a most fantastic, wonderful week ahead. And if you are gathering with some people, please, you know, love on each other and be safe, and just be showered in the fact that you are surrounded, supported, and loved. Okay. If you want to know more about me or what I do, what services I offer, that's in the link below, traciemahan.com, my website, in the description box. And other than that, you guys, I'm going to let you go on that. You know how to find me, and hopefully you know my services. If not, go to my website and check it out. The Ascension Activation Sessions, the QHHT sessions, talking to Daniel the Octurian, all that stuff's down there in that link below. All right, love you guys. Have a happy wonderful week ahead. And if you're shopping on Black Friday, more power to you. Good luck in finding your treasures. Okay, bye-bye.